Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose. Ramirez.
Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. In the air to left. Upton's under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. And he lays off there. 1-0. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner towards first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Lindor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box now, Alexei Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and Ramirez is a strikeout victim. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's right there, and now a jump throw against his body, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Tap down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is standing in. Yan Gomes, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Settling in now, Andy Diaz. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moving under it, Jones makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Not close. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Bounce to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And now here's Kinsler with a drive. high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And now a pitch on the way. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Miguel Cabrera.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Alexi Ramirez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yan Gomes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line drive to center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle, reined in. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Jackson.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rounded slowly to the left side. Lindor has it, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Kinsler becomes out number 2 this inning. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Lindor.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Taken there by Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Low for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Santana.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Tag from Ramirez, and they got him at second base. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Jackson is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Andy Diaz.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting. Center field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Jackson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Jackson's aboard a base hit. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Jackson is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Up top, it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit on the ground to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Victor.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. A quick out number one. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now that's popped up. Santana is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll... Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Alex Wilson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Martinez is after it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to... Cody Allen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
The third baseman,
coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Miguel Cabrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.